So I'm back and I'm going to juice some stuff. Like I gotta do more and more, get used to it, especially when it comes down to smoothies since I'm opening up a shop. So what we have here is a papaya, which is good for indigestion and digestion. We have some mint here, some fresh mint, which is good for your sinuses and stuff. So you always want to wash your fruit. Y'all hear that water running? I have a handy dandy cucumber. Cucumbers are good for digestion too. That's just something good for you all to have. It's good to have cucumber water and some lemon or lime. And I also have here is some beets. Beets will help with inflammation just like all the other fruits and vegetables will. But especially with your iron levels and stuff like that, it's always best to have fresh beets. And we got that, and we have my juicer here. And with this shrine. So as I go, I'm you just take it, whatever juicer that you have it all set up real good. Let's cut this water off. Now, what did I do with the knife? Oh, okay, here we go. So in other words, you want to be as safe as possible. Use whatever that you have and try to make sure that you use it, because I'm gonna tell you something, these vegetables and stuff, they don't really last as long like they used to back in the day. You know, you can have vegetables and stuff and they sit out for a while. Look how that papaya is. So I just bought it yesterday and it's already, you know what I'm saying, like withering up. And it's always good to just like, grow your own. But when you don't have time to do that, you have to improvise. We have that here. The green part is also has a lot of good, I'm dropping stuff, healing properties, just like with anything. And you just mix this stuff up, and you can have it as a meal replacement because it has a lot of antioxidants in it and stuff like that. So you can use it as a meal replacement. So I'll be getting up early in the morning and I'll use it as a meal replacement for tomorrow. Looked at the forecast. It seems like it's going to be a real hot one. So I ain't used to trying to eat nothing. And just like juice for tomorrow. And I'll probably just fast for a couple of days. Maybe do another 48-hour fast. Some people do that. You need to make sure that you are healthy and what your body can do and consist of. But anyway, it's juice. I got my thing to stick down in here, and you have to make sure that it's good and locked, because if not, sometimes these things won't work like they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you have to make sure of that to get your juice and stuff up and running. Okay. See, sometimes if it's not locked, it won't work, and you have to be careful. It won't adjust. Let's see, y'all. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Okay, got this in there. I might have to take it a loose and so like if it's not locked or whatever, it won't work. You see, you have all the rest of the stuff in there, and your juice is coming out on the side. And you just really basically just putting all of it in there. I don't care whatever utensil that you are using. You make sure you try to get stuff that's clean and stuff like that. We got some fresh mint here. I'm gonna just take it, put it down in there, and let it go. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can because my phone is going dead. And doing it that way. I went and walked the trail earlier. And you can smell it. You can really smell it. Just let the stuff come on up out of there. You just take it and put it in there. Like I said, my phone's going dead. That's just something that I wanted to share with you guys to let you know. This is some way that you can do to make your own meal replacement. You don't want to get a lot of these other meal replacements and they be full of sugar, and you know, as we know, sugar is very addictive. And if you're going to use sugar, use natural sugar, not no stuff that they done made up. It get clogged up from time to time, so you have to do whatever that you have to do with it. And see, the juice is going to come out on the side. This is good. Like my husband, he don't really like the juice when it being like that. But some people take the seeds from the papaya and they let them sit out and they dry out. And they make them like, you know, like a seasoning or whatever. Like I said, you just take that juice in there. You just getting all the nutrients out of there. And you just, you know, just juicing it. All of that stuff out of there. That's basically what you're doing. Put you another little piece out. And so, that's just something that you have to do. And so you just stick it in there. And I wish I had me like a commercial juicer. I'm eventually gonna get one. Two. I'm gonna try to get 2 of them. I want to have at least 3. But especially for the smoothie cafe, I want to have that. So basically within that, and I want to get to the point that my cups and stuff that I use, they be smaller cups too. Within that, like people, we don't got accustomed to using excessive stuff, and it doesn't be all that good for us, and we waste a whole lot. I heard a noise. I thought it was probably my husband. You just juice them as much as you can. It don't be a whole lot that's coming from that, but you want that stuff to come on up out of there. I try to get my mom them to juice and stuff. They have their little blenders and stuff like that. And they got to get in the hang of doing it, you know? And even myself, I had got it out of the hang of doing it. Because by the time I come back, then that's just what it is. So let's just mix this up a little bit. Like I said, my phone is going dead. And you're putting the whole and everything all down in there. So it'll be a good thing for me to have. Sometimes you have to reach in there and get it. Good old nutrient stuff. And like now, connecting with the universe using that orange and digesting a papaya, you can't lose. These knives are really sharp, so I try not to do too many of cutting with it. I need to get me a cutting board. So yeah, I'm putting that in there. Sorry about that. It smells so good, y'all. And so when you're using these or whatever, some people cut the hull and stuff off of it, and you gotta think about it. Like, that has healing stuff in it too. So you don't want to just get away from that, like get rid of all of your good stuff. See, it's coming out now. So tomorrow